Hello, and to Starfield. Well, yeah. Walter's asked us to come over to his star yard and, well, try and help with the starship design. Yeah. So, for whatever reason, the process has got stuck, and I'm assuming.
Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm assuming it's because we've got these four folks here who've got ideas about what to do, and they can't come to an agreement. But we've spoken to the project leader, Jules, here, and we've managed to convince her to go with, well, trying to convince the board to spend just like a bajillion credits or whatever it is on the budget to, well, allow us to build pretty much what you like. That was extremely close call. I mean, extremely close. We just about managed to pull it off. Now, the thing is, she's asked us to do some missions. I think it's to go and get some information from sensors. Different types. So, it would make sense, I mean, to basically just destroy Crimson Fleet, transport trays. These would make sense because like these are like military sort of things. These are cargo things. So yeah, I mean, I suppose you'd want to try different sort of like.
I'm proud to be a part of the crowd
like,
effort team.
I mean, you could end up with like any type of ship really, depending on how it ends up. But anyway, we need to talk to these other folks.
I'm actually kind of amazed we finalized the budget. That was relatively painless.
That's good to know. Anyway, I need to see if I can persuade these folks here. So, given the problems I ran into with Jules... Right, let's see. So that's 20% off. And I don't think I ever use these, so I'm going to try these ones. These do 20% persuasion. Because I suspect these folks are higher level than me, which is might be why I couldn't basically try to manipulate Jules into agreeing. I mean, is there anything else I can do? Ooh, precognition, bend time, glimpse of the future, sing a oh, the word. Oh, that might be good. I mean, I need every advantage I can get here, basically. So let's see, who's this? This is Ella.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
Well, you should say, but yes, I have done some work on spaceships.
Good. We were worried you knew nothing, and this would be a complete disaster. As long as you are willing to listen to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Indeed, but we could do with less the negativity here. I'm just saying, you know. But go ahead, please. You tell me what you think anyway.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
That's a good one. I'm gonna suggest, well, we could go for commercial salvages, pirates, explorers, personal passenger chauffeurs. Well, the thing is, you're the expert on this, so I'm gonna suggest you're actually gonna tell me.
Well, you're not fun.
No.
My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed towards citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
So you consider me to be ordinary? Okay. And how would I design a ship like that?
I'd start with a small ship profile. It won't need much storage or passenger capacity. Then,
Interesting.
of course, you would want an advanced grav drive to reach deep space and plenty of energy for extended flights. In order to keep costs down, it likely doesn't need expensive weapon systems or defensive measures. It won't need those where it's going. And of course, high-end scanners and other scientific equipment is a must.
You know what? This is sounding like a really good idea.
Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations.
So, what do you think of this company?
Why do I feel like answering this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project? It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup. I've had opportunities I wouldn't have anywhere else, so yeah, pretty great.
Interesting. And just to clarify, what exactly is it that you do here?
Well, as a senior designer, I'm trusted to work on some pretty important features on these ships. Most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user-friendly. Computer systems like navigation, targeting, you name it. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without me, these ships would be almost impossible for the average consumer to actually use.
Definitely
Bye.
interesting. Yeah. So that pre-ignition's not really going to work unless I actually use it. 1 second.
These powers of yours never cease to amaze. If they ever did, I would suspect foul play.
Shh. Don't tell me.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
Now that is true, because, well, it seems to be a problem. Anyway, has that been a problem?
Well, how do I put this? My co-workers are smart people. But between you and me, they're in way over their head with this project. Jules especially. She's new at being a project lead, and has insisted we design by committee, so everyone's voice is heard. Admirable. But no one could agree on anything, and we're running significantly behind because of it.
Interesting. So that's kind of like giving me a clue as to what he's gonna answer with. Yeah. So, well, that's good. It's good to have your service.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Ah, got yes. You're the one who's actually going to build it. So whatever crazy idea we come up with, you've actually got to build the thing. Yeah. So, you're saying this could be difficult for the engineers. Why is that?
Oh, let me tell you. All the creative minds around here are so concerned with designing the most innovative and fancy ships possible. They never stop to think about the kind of work it takes to do that in a reasonable time frame. Yes, we're engineers. Our job is to make the bloody impossible possible. But that doesn't mean it's easy or practical. That and there's never enough of us to go around.
So, So, yeah. So it sounds like a win for your team.
It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
I mean, have you got any other, like, design considerations here?
Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself.
You know what? This is sounding like a really good idea.
Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue a bit more than that. Well, that's a relief. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end.
So, what exactly do you think of the company then?
I assume you mean the company and not the people. Because even if I didn't already think so, I'd tell you that both Walter and Issa are great. The company's still kind of young as far as Star Yards go, but it seems to be going in the right direction, despite what it may look like. I've been doing this for a while at other Star Yards, and so far, we're avoiding a lot of the mistakes some of the older corps have made.
So basically then, you're the lead engineer then, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. Though I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management. Not enough tactile work. And yet here I am. Resigned to my fate on the R&D team.
And you don't like that, do you not?
Nope. Not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, and not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. But upper management loves the work I do, and they wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am.
Yeah, makes sense that, yeah.
Later, mate.
Yeah, excuse me a minute.
Did you just do that? Or was it some kind of magic trick? I don't know which is more impressive.
Shh. And you are Nev.
Hi. Need something?
Is there a bit of a problem? You seem to be a bit on edge here.
Oh, no. Well, it's just... I'm a little new here, and everyone's got these big, flashy designs. And I'm supposed to come up with one too, but like, I don't know if it's as good or like, good at all, even.
Well, you never know. This could actually be even better.
Thank you for saying that, but, like, really? I don't know. Whatever. Here goes. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
Actually, no. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, do you think that kind of ship is in demand?
I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid. The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and like, no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot.
Interesting. So, I mean, what's it going to take to actually design a ship like that?
I haven't thought of all the details, but I'd imagine lots of passenger space would be a top priority. A mid-sized ship with enough room for one, or maybe even 2 or 3 families to spread out and relax. I don't think it'd need any fancy weapons or scientific equipment, so it should be pretty affordable. Families don't want to spend a fortune, so keeping the cost low will help guarantee plenty of sales.
Ah, you actually might be onto something here, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the only trouble is I don't necessarily know how well it's going to sell, though.
Well, you listened to my idea more than the others did, so I'll take it as a good sign. Thanks.
So, I mean, do you actually like working here?
So far I do, but just between you and me, I feel like I'm in a little over my head.
Okay.
I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But my bosses really seem to like my work, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. I still feel weird pitching ideas to people who have been at this for so much longer than I have.
And what's it like doing the marketing, you know, for a ship manufacturer like this?
It's interesting. I'm new, and I've never done anything like this before coming here. Marketing for ships, specifically, that is. There are so many things to think of for different demographics, like style, features, cost, and all that. And you also need to think about offensive and defensive capabilities, because space is dangerous, and people need to feel like the ship they're buying is safe.
Indeed. So, you say you're new. I mean, what exactly did you do before coming here?
Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship. Ships are, like, totally different than that. I applied for the job here on a whim because I thought it'd be fun. I never expected to be hired.
Interesting. Well, I mean, you know, your bosses seem to think you're doing something good.
Take care, okay?
Yeah, will do. Excuse me. Just 1 minute. And you are... Oh, you're Frank.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years.
Oh, good.
So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me.
To ships that give Tayo a run for his money.
Have you seen the specs on the Adonis?
So,
I'd rather be in a ship that can...
what exactly do you think Walter sees in you? Well, us.
My hope is that he sees the passion in our work. In truth, I know he values me, but he has yet to truly cut me loose from the corporate reins and let me do as I wish. But I understand Walter has given you much greater control of our project. Perhaps I can learn from you and convince him I'm ready for the same.
So, yeah. I mean, Jules asked for, like, feedback on your proposal, so what is it you have in mind, then?
Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
Ooh, high expectations here. And, I mean, how do you think you should design a ship like that?
The ship should be mid-size, spacious but not bulky.
Okay.
We'll want to build it with the highest quality, most expensive modules available. It should feel safe, but not threatening. Focus on defensive measures, not aggressive weaponry. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity, or Walter himself, flying this ship in influencing others to buy as well.
It could actually be onto something here. You know, that sounds like a really great idea.
I'm glad you agree. Such an ostentatious luxury craft will be the envy of everyone in the settled systems.
Huh. So, I mean, why in particular do you want to target celebrities?
2 words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept?
Funnily you should ask, but no.
Of course not. It's when someone buys something expensive, mostly because it is expensive in an effort to show off their wealth to others. So, if we target what the wealthy elite and celebrities want and sell the ship at a premium, they will buy it, and others will follow in order to be trendy. Imagine a star like Borealis is seen getting out of one of our luxury ships. Everyone is going to want one, so they too can feel like a celebrity.
So, why are you being so defensive?
Because I am the lead designer on the project. It is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before.
Understood. So if that's bothering you so much, I mean, why are you still here?
Just because I do not like how corporate we have become doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, laters. Right, so that was interesting. Everybody has got an opinion, but still need to do some.
You have a good day.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Still need to do some missions. So I need to destroy a ship. So I think I'm going to do that. Yes, we shall accept that mission. Nope, I don't want to go there.
What do you expect?
Oh, actually, I could do. Let's head for there. And see what this is going to be like, because we're going to go up against a crimson fleet. Ooh. Where are they? Where are these rascals and ruffians? Oh. Well, it's not going to do anything, because we're right behind her. Oh! Which signals? I'm sitting right behind her. You're not going to be doing it for much longer, I'll tell you that now. Nope. Make sure you use the right weapons. Use the proper weapons.
Target's ground driver's down.
Good to know. That's good to know. Since when was it my target? Oh, got a target lock. Target lock. Oh.
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. Huh. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out.
Really?
I'm not sure if we would have made it out of there without your help. Any way we can repay you?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, a ship like that, I'm surprised you could have, I would have thought you could have held your own. Anyway, I could always do with some, spare parts.
Transferring parts now. You take care out there.
Yep, you too. Speaking of parts, is there any spare parts left lying around? Yes, there is. What about that one? That one? No, that one. See, that one that's like right in front of me. Well, that wasn't too difficult. But, to be fair, all Jules is interested in is feedback through sensors. Presumably that's going to give them some idea of In this case, like having to deal with attackers, having to defend, having to attack, that sort of thing. Right, so since we've done that, can we head straight back there? Looks like we can. So I'll hand that one back in. Because there's two different types. There's one's a military one, one's a cargo one. Although it looks like actually one's like...
Oh, I never get tired of that.
Yeah, it looks like the other one's not so much transporting cargo per se as people. Whoa, slow. I want to crash into a star yard. Right. Dock there. I'll try one of the other ones. I mean, I could try more than one, but... I mean, I could try out and pick up...
Ship is now docked.
Okay,
Perfect.
Good enough.
Didn't even smudge the paint.
That is impressive. Right.
Hi.
So,
Please
well,
disregard. I attempted an
right. Hold on a tick. What happened there? Why? I had 4. I had 4 before. So I've got to transport some traders to Deimos. Interesting.
I can't believe Stroud pulled this off.
I don't know what he pulled off, but I'm sure it sounds impressive. Right, so... have we actually got anybody on board? Deimos, it said. Oh, we've still got the dude with us. We got actually anybody here? Are we picking them up from Deimos? Are we taking some people to Deimos? Just said transport somebody to Deimos.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
No thanks. I'd rather you don't do that.
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there.
Okay. Hold on a tick. I thought we just did that one. I thought we already just did that one. This is strange. Right, transport 2 traders to Deimos. Star Yard. So are they already on board?
How can I help?
Maybe if you could tell me where the heck these traders are. I mean, are they actually on board or? Oh, there they are.
Not carrying any contraband, are you? Thanks for having me on board. Let me know if I'm in your way.
No, not at all. Not at all. Happy to help. Right, so at least I know there's one of them. So presumably the other one is somewhere else. In which case, you better get going then.
You need something?
No. Because we've only got a certain amount of time. 4 days and 23 hours. Which sounds quite a long time, but... Right. Head to there. Oh, no! That wasn't... Oh... Fudgesicles. I was supposed to undock, not pull. Right, then we'll go and
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Okay. Right. We need to go to... we need to take him to another star yard. Okay. Well, that's over in the Sol system. Buckle up. We're going. Actually, why have we've got too much power put into grab drive.
You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Right, well, while we're here, I'm putting more power into the shields, because that's where it should be going.
Acknowledging your hail. Deimos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
Okay, thank you. This is a big star yard. I mean, the other star yard looked big, but this one looks like... This one does look actually very big. I'm just saying. What? Who's initiating maintenance?
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Okay. Right, so have we...
Captain Dan, do you require my assistance?
No, thanks, Vasco. Right, so...
When humanity finally left
at
the
least
Cradle of
she's...
Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists.
Come on, let's go. So, hang on. So we still need to do this then. Okay. I thought I'd already done one. Okay, fair enough. I'll shoot you. Seems fair.
That grand drive.
No. I'm having too much fun actually. Oh, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Well, that was interesting. That was certainly interesting. So I need to go back to there again. Sure there was a... I'm kind of curious, maybe it was a case of you can only do one of the military ones, and that seemed a bit odd that, because I thought we'd done military. This guy's curious and curious.
Smooth as butter.
If you're looking for the cutting edge of starship design, you've arrived. Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
Yeah, well, with a bit of luck, we'll be actually producing a pretty good ship here. Slew. Then we'll dock. Let's see if we can get this wonderful ship designed. The only trouble is everyone's got a different opinion as to what it should be. I mean, even if we can get like a lot of money put into it, it's still the opinions. Everybody's got their own like decision.
We're docking and complete.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Speak for yourself. Right, what I'm interestingly enough. Right, yeah, we leveled, so I need another point somewhere. And I did want to... Did I do that one? Right, so that one's... Yeah, that can do Class C. Not that we have a Class C ship. Oh, fudgesicles. I mean, I definitely want to be putting points into here. And I wanted to put points into lasers at some point, but this is probably a good time to improve my persuasion. Because I'm forever having to try and persuade people to do things. But now that we've done that, that opens that one up. Although I suspect, because this one says it, you can force a target up to 10 levels higher. I'm thinking I may not have had that ability with Jules because she might be a much higher level than me.
Good day, Captain.
Good day to you, Vasco. Right, so go back
I can't
to
believe
the...
Stroud pulled this off.
So it's pretty much the same. So it's again, it's just giving us a choice of, so you can transport traders, you can transport workers. So choice of military or passengers. Right, okay. So I've done those. So give feedback on the team's proposals. Right. Let us pop some pills. We're back. Okay, so we're a persuader again.
This is going great. Just fantastic.
Right, well, I can give you some feedback on those design proposals if you like.
Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal.
Do you?
I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess.
Yep, go on.
I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded free stars.
Ooh, okay. So, I mean, is there actually a lot of demand for that?
I'm glad you brought that up. No, and yes, there's a lot of work out there that requires a capable fighting ship. But the real success comes from UC military contracts, which we would hope to attract by building a higher-end version of this ship platform for them.
And how do you propose designing this, starfighter?
We'd want to give it strong weapons, tough defenses, plus good speed and maneuverability. Most starfighters are fairly small, and the tricky part is keeping costs down with all those fancy modules.
Okay. You know what? I think that is a brilliant idea.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with.
Okay. Well, I've now done your market research for you, so what's next?
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Yes, I must admit, everyone's got a different opinion. You know what? I'm pretty confident here. I think we can get everybody to agree here.
You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
Well, everyone's got to give up something. Just, maybe one thing. That way, they're going to gives them a bit of an encouragement, you see. But I'm curious, what have you got? Well, no, yeah, I think that's the best way. So everybody gets their bit. They've just got to give up one thing. Seems fair.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this?
Absolutely.
Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment? As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay. Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
There we go. See, that wasn't so difficult now, was it? See? Bye. One second.
We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone?
They've all left. Hang on. 12%. Let's just on the off chance.
When you use your powers, it's very life affirming.
Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
So, since we've been unblocking all of these problems, well, since the team's disappeared, I'm assuming that we've got a decision. I mean, what exactly is it we're going to be building?
Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it.
It goes with a budget when you think about it. It's going to be a case of kitchen sink. We're going to have a kitchen sink budget, and the ship's going to be capable of everything but the kitchen sink. Right, anyway. Any more details?
This ship's going to be big, and it's going to have the best components available. I'm sure it'll be very capable of handling any situation thrown at it. This thing is going to be a beast, and I don't know how we're going to make it look halfway presentable. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how we're going to actually sell such a monstrosity. But that's marketing's problem now. Poor Nev.
Yeah, that's somebody else's problem. So, I mean, you think we're going to have this problem again with the team?
I hope not, but it's possible. If the ship sells well enough, the board will have no problem increasing the budget next time.
Oh, good.
The data you gathered for us will last a while too. And I think I picked up some useful techniques from you to help us work together better.
Oh, that's great, Rel. Well, you know, is there anything else I can do to help?
Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Oh, wow. Well, that's awesome, isn't it? Come on, dude. Right, tell you what. Hello again, Basco. Right, so... I know it's supposed to be going there, but... One thing I do want to do... Oh, hang on. I need to undock first, don't I? It would help. Yeah, there's no point trying to go somewhere while you're still attached to a...
It's released. Let's go.
Yeah, I was going to say while you're still attached to the docking ring there. Right, let's put a bit more into the shields there. Oh, that's engine. Oh, that's the engine. Ooh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Where was I going to go? Oh, yes. I want to... I don't think I can assign the dude. Let's go to have a look at this ship. I can't assign the dude to the ship. Can I assign him to the outpost? Maybe. Right, if we go have a bit of a poke around. I'm trying to remember where it was we built our base. It's not there. It's not there. I don't think it's full too. Is it over here? Arima 2. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, Paradiso. No, so it's not there then. So we didn't build an outpost there. Ah, why don't I actually have a look then? That would make more sense. Crew. Ursa Major. Where the heck is Ursa Major then? There's the Cheyenne system. It's Olympus, Vol 2, Parima. Ah, what's that up there? There. That's where we want to be looking. Oh, we can't jump that far. Right, that's where I want to go. Because I want to drop off the dude. I need to... Well, given what's been going on, I want to get to know the rest of the crew a bit better. Could jump over to there, it seems. Which is the Nobler. Let's just head here. That makes sense. We'll head here. I mean, why else would we not want to go there? At least I can get that far. But yeah, I think I'll drop him off at the outpost. And get to know these other folks at the constellation better.
Let's see what there is to see.
Don't know, don't care. We're going somewhere else. Right, so then I'll be able to get over to here. So apparently we've got some folks over here. So that is... yeah, that's where I need to be. Such a long time since I've been here, I couldn't remember on Earth where it even was. Yeah, I think we've got a... I'm pretty sure we've got a landing pad here.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hi Hella. Right. Oh, that was another reason why I wanted to do that. Because I've got a lot of stuff on this ship, but it makes sense to put things back here. Can we... if we take those resources... containers full. Okay. Don't need... yeah. So that's connecting up to there, but it's all full. Or is it connecting to there? So it's connecting to the different types there. Right, then in that case... oh, fiddlesticks. It's that feature that we're getting. I've got that feature. It's that feature where you can't go into overhead view and actually build anything. Why? Why? Who comes up with these complicated problems? Right, build that there. It intersects with an existing... why? How does that intersect with an existing object? How do you intersect? Oh, fudgesicles. Right, so yes, the most unusual way of rotating things is to use the mouse. Now I remember. Yes, it is a strange system. Stop it! You don't intersect with anything. It's telling pork pies. Right, put that there. Put that one up there. One up there. Right, now where's the lines? I need to know where the lines are. So where are the lines? So I don't want... hang on. Oh, there it is, right. So that connects to there, so I'm assuming that bottom one connects to the top one, which connects Why are you doing this? Why are you overcomplicating things? Right, so if we go and... I don't want to do that. Why? I don't want to do that. I'm hedging my bets here, but I'm thinking. If I link that one to that's the one. Presumably they're going to start emptying each other out. Maybe? Possible? It's just going to take a bajillion years to get this out. Sources. No. Oh. Hold on a tick. Where's the? Is that an outbound link? I wonder if that's an outbound link. Why does it say it's full? Yeah, I can't quite tell if it's an outbound link or an inbound link. Delete that one. I'm going to take a link from that. Look at that. Unless these are a certain... Ah, right. These are a certain type. Of fudge signals. That's why. Okay, okay. Do it the hard way. Right, so what so what are these? So these are small warehouses. Put one there. One there. One there. No! Right, so then we'll take a link from there to there, there to there, there to there. Right, so that's filling up. That's emptying. So is this starting to empty now? Yes, it is. Awesome. So it doesn't know where to put these for some reason. Resources. And it's full. So it's got a limited I thought that. Yeah, I thought it had like infinite capacity. Unless it's again, it's just the. Let's transfer that again. These are lots of things to transfer. All these smokes were filled it up. Oh, good grief. So it's all the finished goods that were... Oh. Fudgesicles. Right, so that means... We're... build mode. Right, so this needs... Oh, we need more titanium from somewhere. Right, dude.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Not a lot, really. You can stay here.
Until we meet again, which could be any second now.
That is a possibility. Yep. Anything is possible. Right, leave him here. Because I think it's about time we start going out and about. I feel the crew members getting low hose a bit, given given what happened with the Hunter, I'm feel inclined to yeah, do that. Right, so I need to go back to the lodge anyway. So Barrett's on this ship. Sam's on the ship. Who's not on the ship? Basically. No. Right, where is everybody? So he's staying here. Ah, right, so Andrzej's at the lodge. Barrett's on the ship. Sam's on the ship. Right, okay, so we'll pick up Andrzej. Missions. We've got to go there anyway. So let's see what he thinks of this new spaceship design, because it sounds like it's going to be a bit of a jack of all trades. It's everything and nothing, basically. It doesn't specialize in anything. It's just an all-rounder, and it's going to be big. It's going to cost a lot of money. Which begs the question, will anybody actually buy him? And the answer is I don't know. We'll have to find out. Right, where is Andrea? She is, right. I'll get her to follow us
Everyone
then.
seems more distant in the lodge.
I've been
hello?
talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sarah.
Yeah, that actually is a good idea. I'll be there. Just tell me when.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Okay, so 5 UT days. Right, since I found you...
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
Yeah, that's true. It's okay if I ask you some personal questions?
Yes, of course.
So, what's your favorite place in the Cell Systems?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
And, I mean, any plans to actually run your own ship?
I have done so in the past, when necessary. But I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
Particle weapons and energy weapons. Ooh. So, what exactly do you get up to in your free time then?
Honestly, I cannot answer that.
Okay.
So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply, and I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you're looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
Okay, well, that's all for now.
I enjoy the conversation.
Do you wanna head out? I mean, you're saying you quite enjoy the lodge, but, you know, places to go, things to do.
I look forward to it.
Right, so...
Sorry.
Another reason I'm here is to have a chat with you, Walter.
You forget how much you take a place like the lodge for granted. Until it's threatened.
Yeah, that is true. Good news. Managed to get your ship project back on track.
Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived.
Okay.
I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Ooh. Well, he's pleased about that, so that's good. Kind of just ignoring the rest. Even better for us. We've got a new ship. We've got a new ship. Woohoo! So this is going to be interesting because it's, well, it's got well, yeah, it's going to do everything and probably nothing. Right, in which case I need to go and pick up my new ship. Where does that fall under? Collect a new ship. Right, we're gonna go collect our new ship. Oh, hang on. No, I think we should be fine. I mean, they did mention a lot of cargo, so yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed it's got more cargo than the ship we've already got. Otherwise this could get embarrassing.
Unknown vessel, welcome to Stroud Eklund. You are cleared to board.
What do you mean unknown vessel? How can we possibly be an unknown vessel? Speaking of vessels, where's our vessel? Where's our ship? Ah, there it is. Is it? Hang on. Back up. Is that it? Is that it over there? Hold on. I think that's our ship over there. That's looking quite interesting. Right, let's bring this to a stop. Do a turn around. I think that's our ship there. The Kepler R. Yeah, I think this is our ship here. I was wondering how to get on this, I must admit.
Seals are tight, we're docked.
Okay. It's going to have a bit of a mooch around. So, this is the docking point. I've got to admit, the windows are looking a bit dirty. Just saying. So that's how we're going to dock with things. Right, so we'll go down one level. Okay. Then I guess we're going to go down 2 levels. Okay. So we've got a... What have we got here? So there's a bed over there. Oops. So on this level, oh, so this level gets us to. It looks similar to the actual. Oh, makes sense because that ship that we've got, the Ranger ship, was built by Stroud Eklund. Okay. So what's on the next level down? Seems a bit of a waste, I must admit, of levels. Ooh. Ooh, got a big kitchen. Give it that, you get a big kitchen here. And you do get nice views out the windows, although I'm still concerned the windows look kind of dirty. You've got a galley in here. A meeting room. You've got, geez Louise, we've got another level down. This is going to get easy to get lost in. Ooh, medical facility. Oh, we've got medical facilities here. So if anybody gets hurt, you can get help here. Oops, leading to, so like a control room, I suppose, meeting area, engineering sort of place. Jeez Louise, there's another floor down. Holy moly. Oh, landing. Oh, so that's the landing bay. This is going to be interesting. So when we land, we'll have to come all the way down to here, then get all the way, and then go all the way back up again to get. Oh, jeez Louise. Could have done with some. I mean, I'm just saying, it just feels like it's missing research stuff. I thought we would have some, like, research facilities, like workbench, crafting sort of stuff. That would have been useful. I don't know what you think, but to me it's just, I mean, I appreciate the medical station, but it would have been quite handy Because then, you know, instead of having to go all the way back to the outpost, we could have, you know, done our little tweaks with our modules and whatnot on the actual ship. I mean, to be fair, it's a free ship. You see what? See what I get out. So at least it's a free ship. I mean, I can't complain at that. We're getting it for free. It's a bit tight, I must admit, getting in and out of there. So it's in. Yeah, it's different. Let's put it that way. It's different. Right, which. Yeah, and that's just the docking bay. So if we grab this ship here, let's go and sit in the pilot seat. What have we got? Okay. So this is the Kepler. So the Kepler, just as well I've got Class C capabilities here. So the cargo is 35,550. That's like a lot. That's a lot. Jeez Louise, this is a big ship. I am tempted to sacrifice some of this cargo for other bays. I mean, weapons, we've got lasers there. We've got ballistics. Oh, railguns. But we don't have a Type 3 weapon system, which is a bit surprising. There's quite a lot of power in there. Yeah, it could do with, I mean, 805 shielding, I'm not going to complain that. 6 crew. I mean, we've got... Yeah. I think it could do with some tweaks, because I'm assuming we came in... I'm assuming that we came in there, which explains why we had to go so far. That's the cockpit there. The landing bay must be... What was it? Underneath, maybe, or we'll see when we get out. But yeah, I might be tempted because there's a lot of cargo over there. There's tons of cargo, which feels like overkill, to be honest. It's too much, and I think that the weapons could do with improvement, rethinking. I mean, we've got a lot of money, so I'm tempted to get some turrets for this beastie here. Yeah, so this is going to be our new ship then. So I certainly didn't have to worry about cargo space then. Jeez Louise. Oh, we've been disconnected anyway.
Indicators agreed. We're free.
Are we? Free to do what? Right, I'm going to put more power into the engines. Let's back out. But yeah, that's good. Oh, hang on, we hit something. That's not good. We're hitting something. Yeah, it needs some tweaks. Put it that way. It's going to need some tweaks. Still a lot of things to do. I mean, there's a lot of like other things we never got around to finishing off. I mean, it's just like a ton of things where we need to go around and talk to people. So that probably makes sense to start tidying these sort of things up. Because I want to leave the main mission alone for a while. Well, having said that, there's still a power to get. That would be useful. But before I do that, I think I'm going to set off for... let's head back to Jemison. Because the plan is, the way I'm thinking, is see what we can do to tweak the ship a bit more. I think that's going to be... Oh, crikey, this is a big ship. I hope it's big enough. Well, I hope that landing pad we've got's big enough for it. I mean, we'll see when we get out and have a bit of a poke around outside.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
You're like the dude. You're practicing... That seems... Ventriloquism seems to be something everyone wants to practice. Holy Moses, this thing... This thing's like... It's not leaving any room to maneuver here. This is huge! Look at the size of this thing! So this is the landing bay here.
Captain Dan, it is...
Hello, Vasco.
Pleasant to see you.
Good to know, good to know. Jeez Louise, this thing is huge! It's... I mean, it's... you've just got to look at how far it's kind of like... sticking over the edge there. I mean, there's the ramp downwards. And it's like... It's... This thing is big. I mean, we got it for free. But I'm just thinking... Yeah... I think maybe we want to give it some tweaks. You know, just a bit of tweaks. Just a bit.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.